Hi there, 3 quick tricks for you today. Sharpie, up, nose. Coin disappears. Sharpie goes away. And roll the intro. It's that button on the side there, next to the dial. No, the other one, over there on the left. Hey guys, welcome back. If you enjoyed those amazing magic tricks I showed you in the beginning, make sure to let me know in the comments below. And today we're looking at season 7 of Penn and Teller's Fool Us, Léa Kyle. She is a magician from France, and I believe she specializes with quick change magic. With that being said, let's just hop right in.
Sorry I'm late, I couldn't decide what to wear. My name is Léa Kyle and I come from France. Who I am today was created by a variety of life experiences. Horseback riding gave me a taste for competition, passions and self-improvement. My sewing studies allow me to create all of my costumes. I discovered magic 7 years ago thanks to my boyfriend who is a professional magician. At first, I tried sleight of hand, but
Sorry, I just wanted to stop to say, I think I recognize the guy. I'm pretty sure that's Florian Sauvé. He's a magician from France also that I was reacting to who's on America's Got Talent right now. So, they're boyfriend and girlfriend. How cool is that? I guess this is the first time I've separately reacted to 2 people who are dating. Anyways, sorry, that just caught me off guard. Proceeding.
it wasn't for me. So I began quick change acts. I applied my passion skills to make a new innovation on a traditional act. I never thought I would be presenting my act to Penn and Teller. The dream come true, and to fool them will be incredible.
I just want to pause it to say she already fooled me. I don't know how she changed her lipstick color, unless that was editing just for the Fool Us intro. I'm curious, was that a real magic effect or post-production? Secondly, I'd like to add that it's really kind of cool how she was describing that horse riding kind of trained her on like discipline. She said something like that, you know, gave her this desire to work hard and about self-improvement and this kind of thing. I do feel like that's a good reason for kids to have a particular hobby when they're growing up so it can like teach them about working hard at something. I used to play the baritone in middle school, high school, and university, so I was always practicing that. But it doesn't matter because no one knows what a baritone is anyway. Let's check out her performance.
Don't blink, because here comes Léa Kyle.
Wow, I actually did not see where that came from. I was watching closely. Cool. Okay, we got her changing room here. Pretty fast. She's got a lot of clothes. Oh, wow. That was really cool. I gotta stop and say, I just like that from an artistic perspective, you know, it's like the petals of the flower fell apart and then the same thing happened with her dress. That's something I've never seen before. That was quite unexpected and really felt magical. Let's keep going. flowers going on here. Wow, that was so fast. That was really good. You know, before I've seen these quick change artists, that sounds like, that's the wrong term. That's someone who tries to switch your money for the wrong bills. These quick change magicians, I've seen them do stuff, you know, like where there's like a big hula hoop kind of going up and down and they change. I've even seen them like dump a whole bunch of confetti and they change so quickly. But this one, she was just moving the flower really fast in front of herself. That's probably the quickest change I've ever seen. Got one left, the green one.
So get ready.
Wow, that was really cool. This is a favorite of magicians everywhere. The first time I saw this glowing dot in real life, I was just blown away. Whoa! That is so nice! Actually, you know what this reminds me of? Florian Sauvé. He does something in a kind of similar concept as this, but with his CDs, where he's making CDs appear and disappear all over the place. He has one moment where he has a CD case and then the CD just kind of dissolves into nothing, or maybe it appears from nothing. Either way, it's like a slow dissolve, kind of like this. Maybe they were talking about this, You know, some kind of magician to magician discussions going on? Anyways, I've got to say it's an even better application of the method. It looks really just, you know, something's dissolving and changing in color, like so visually. Okay, calm down, Jason. Let's keep watching. Uh-oh, the confetti's coming. That was so good. Wow, she's ready for her next performance already. Already reset. That was so good.
Wow, that's amazing. You're probably the only woman that says, I'm just going to change real quick, and we can believe you.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. Wow. Did you make all of this yourself?
Yes, I make all the costume.
That is unbelievable.
Thank you very much.
Oh. And do you start with the design of a dress and then work it into the routine?
Wow, there's Florian.
Start with the trick and work in the
J'ai fait
dress.
mes études en couture
She did sewing studies,
et après donc j'ai découvert la magie
and then she discovered magic,
et j'ai décidé d'associer mes deux passions.
and she decided to mix these two passions.
So, how does it make you feel to be out here performing?
Je suis très contente de venir jouer mon numéro ici.
I am very happy to perform here.
C'est une chance pour moi de venir ici. C'est la première fois que je joue aux États-Unis.
It's a chance for me to be here, and this is the first time that I perform in USA.
Oh, wow. Oh, well, thank you for doing it here.
Thank you.
All right, let's see if your quick change gets you a quick trophy.
All right, before we hear from Penn and Teller, I'll go ahead and give you my thoughts. That second to last change with the confetti was so cool. I mean, as I mentioned earlier in the video, a lot of these quick change magicians will have like a bunch of confetti and they change. And I thought when I first saw that on TV before, I was like, wow, that was so magical. A magical is amazing and magical at the same time. It's a new word, you should check it out. And anyways, she used like 1/6 of the amount of confetti. She barely had any confetti at all, yet still had the like powerful visual change happen right there. That and the moment where she had that gigantic flower and moved it across her body and changed her clothes instantly. Those two were my favorite moments of her act because the change was just boom, you know, right in your face. And I gotta say, that's really cool seeing Florian Sauvé on there as well. You know, normally in a relationship with a magician, the one person's the magician and the other person's kind of the assistant. You know, they're involved in stuff, but here she's got her own complete act and he's just there as a translator. So they're both like full-fledged magicians. You know, what's funny is they can probably just talk magic as long as they want to and no one's ever gonna get tired of the subject. But anyway, her performance, her act was just really well thought out. Very entertaining. I like how she had these different areas. She had 3 different areas of the stage. The changing room thing in the middle, and then the clothes hanging here, and another one on the right. So it gave her an opportunity to move around on the stage. It was more dynamic. It just felt fun. Anyways, let's hear what Penn and Teller have got to say.
Boys.
Leah, we love that act. So good, so beautiful. And just moves right through and goes so much further than we ever thought it would go. We were really happy with 5 or 6 changes, and you did, I think, 700,000. Now, we've been doing this show for 7 years, and quick change does not seem like magic to us. We know the basics of quick change, but this isn't a quick change act. This is a magic act, because we know how all quick change is done, and we do not know how all your act is done. There is stuff in this act that leaves us totally mystified. Completely and utterly
Thank you very
mystified.
much. Thank you.
And we don't want to open a floodgate here. This does not mean that quick change artists can come on and fool us, because quick change artists can't. Magicians can. And Leah, we look so forward to having you on our show in Vegas. Thank you so much.
Awesome.
Thank you very Congratulations. Thank you.
All right, now let me go ahead and give you my closing thoughts. Yeah, I mean, I have to agree with them. She definitely deserved that trophy. It feels like she took the quick change magic and really elevated it to a new level, really brought it somewhere new. And I do agree with what Penn was saying. You know, with quick change magic, I've seen it a lot before and I understand the general concept of how it works. But in her performance, she had several moments that were just quite fooling, really impressive. And right now, at the end of the reaction, I did decide to rewind it and watch it again and scrutinize the details. And with the ability to rewatch it over and over, I do think I understand how it was done. But upon just watching it once, which is how magic is normally performed in real life, I had no idea. I was totally fooled. I'm not sure that Penn was talking in code there at all, trying to remember what he said. But if I were to give my own code talk about how she accomplished it, I could say, her and her boyfriend Florian probably discuss magic a lot together. They probably help each other out with ideas. And you might even say he was there assisting her in spirit. You know, really rooting for her while she was out there performing. That's my best attempt at some kind of code talk to avoid exposure, but still say something about it. What did you think about her performance? Leave a comment below. And now for a quick Aesop's Fable. Hopefully we'll learn something about the world. You never know. Today we're going to do The Fawn and His Mother, chapter 89. This is a tiny little one. So here we go. The Fawn and His Mother. A hind said to her fawn, who was now well grown and strong, "My son, nature has given you a powerful body and a stout pair of horns, and I can't think why you are such a coward as to run away from the hounds." Just then they both heard the sound of a pack in full cry, but at a considerable distance. "You stay where you are," said the hind. "Never mind me." And with that she ran off as fast as her legs could carry her. Okay, so I guess this is another one of those do as I say, not as I do. The hind, which I guess is like a mother deer, was like, "Why are you so afraid of those dogs?" to her fawn. But as soon as they heard dogs, the mother like took off and left the fawn there and is like, "You be brave, but I'm gonna run." I should probably check what a hind is. Define hind. Especially of a bodily part situated at the back posterior. Probably not the definition I'm looking for. There we go. I guess this is Old English or something. A female deer, especially a red deer or Sika in and after the 3rd year. So yeah, it's like a mother deer, like I was saying. I can't think why you were such a coward as to run away from the hounds. And then she takes off. So yeah, some people like to talk a big talk. Pay attention to people's actions, not their words. Well, maybe pay attention to their words also, but pay more attention to their actions. So is there anything we can learn from that? I guess you could say to don't worry so much about other people's opinions. If people are saying stuff to you, kind of putting you down, you gotta have like a strong core and believe in yourself. I mean, you've got to be able to take criticism too and improve if you need to, but you should listen to what people say and then judge it on its merits. Or perhaps instead of as a filter for what people tell you, maybe it's more of a learning lesson for the hind. Be aware of the advice you're dispensing to other people. Before you dispense it at someone, think about how it would apply to yourself. Are you telling people to behave in one way but really behaving contrary to that in real life? Are you a hypocrite? Don't be a hypocrite like this hind. Or is it a hind? And I've been saying it wrong the entire time. Probably it's a hind. Yeah. Alright, I guess that's all there is for the fable. If you think you can interpret something else, leave a comment below, something I may have missed. Thanks for being here. Thanks for watching this video. The Sean Farquhar interview is getting very close to being complete, but I wanted to make this reaction today. And I think there's probably going to be a magician on AGT that I should react to tomorrow as well. Possibly even Florian Sauvé himself. Alrighty, that's all for this video. See you next time.